With a live video from our storm chaser, Eric Whitehill, who is on storms that are working their way through the Red River Valley and into west central portions of Minnesota. He's near Downer right now, and there is the flanking line of the storms. These storms, believe it or not, extend all the way up to the north and east and are passing through the Walker area right now where Moondance Jam is taking place. So here's Eric. These are going all the way through northwest Otter Tail, also Becker County, Hubbard County, and the Camp Wilderness area, seeing storms move through. And as we look out towards Bemidji, we do have reports of some damage in and around Bemidji from wind from the storms and one tornado not far from the Red Lakes area in the Kelleher area. Kelleher, Minnesota. Now here's a look at the storm tracks. A lot of hail producing storms. A few of these with the spinny icons here showing some signs of rotation. And one of those storms down to the south just forming very slowly, moving down toward the South Dakota border. Here's the hail potential from all of these cells, and we see the brightest returns from the storms exiting our viewing area, heading towards Walker and Moondance Jam. This also where we've had the loftiest wind-producing storms as well. Now, we do have some small hail taking place in Becker County. The main threat from those storms is gusty straight-line winds. But this guy, forming just north of Sisseton and in southern Richland County, has really fired up in the last 20 minutes or so. Here is the core. It's moving in a southerly direction. If you're in New Effington or the I-29 corridor of southern reaches of Richland County, this is a dangerous storm. And the hail potential, look at this, upwards of 1 to 2.5 inches. It hasn't moved very far, so it's staying basically just to the south of you in Lidgerwood. A lot of lightning with this as well. That storm showing some signs of rotation. Seek shelter from it as it approaches. Now, here's the rest of the line. Here's where Eric Whitehill is. We're monitoring this tail end of the development here. That's in southernmost parts of Clay County now. As we look out towards Detroit Lakes, storms are hitting you. These are lowering down to the south and east, and they are moving at about 35 to 40 miles per hour. The main threat from these, as I mentioned moments ago, gusty straight line winds. Frazee, 6:21, the storm should be near you and Lida in about the same time frame. And if you're in Pelican Rapids by 6:34, you'll want to prepare for gusty straight line winds. Put the car in the garage, stay away from windows. And if you're in campers, the wind speeds we're seeing with these storms tonight, capable of toppling those. Get out of campers or RVs or mobile homes and into a sturdy structure. The Walker area is seeing the storms just now enter, and they will be another 30 minutes or so before they blow out. Southern parts of Hubbard County, you're still in a warning as those storms are sagging more in a southerly direction. These cells that have formed here in the Highway 200 corridor, again, north of the FM area, this line is sagging southward. Much needed rain, a lot of lightning, but at least presently they have remained non-severe. Strongest storms, again, out towards Walker. As we take a look at the big picture right now, this looks like it, but the forecast says, there could be more. Here's a look at your forecast as we have 77 degrees and a shower reported at Hector. Temperatures are 90, still sizzling south. Cooler with some rain showers north. Here's the forecast now. The evening showers will continue their trek south and east. More fire up in southern parts of central North Dakota and could impact us until the late hours of the night, and overnight more storms could form and move through. We're not expecting these to be all severe all night, but they certainly could have some strong ones. Your storm team will be on it. Saturday starts out great. We warm up nicely, again, near 90 south, 70s north, but late day thunderstorms, particularly in the far north and central Minnesota, could be severe. So we'll keep our eyes on that. Fargo, 65 to start your weekend, and then we warm up to near 90 degrees. Can't rule out a thunderstorm here, but the chances will be best where you see these yellows, cooler weather where the thunderstorms will be roaming tomorrow. And again, they could be severe. A great shot here, peaceful shot near Thief River. Thanks, Lois, for uploading this. Here is a look at your 7-day planner. And as we go through the weekend, we'll be hot Saturday. Late night storms will bring relief, though. Temperatures in the 60s and 70s for some on Sunday, and then it's back to summer-like weather into next work week.
In the meantime, keep it here because lots of stuff
if storms
happening
approach, it could be bad tonight.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you.
You bet.
Later in sports, the speculation surrounding one of the best players in the NBA and a possible trade to Minnesota. Alex Egan answers the question.
And if you're a single mom, there are some charitable folks in our area who want to lend a hand to you and your car. How they want to help, coming up.